everybody. Welcome to the program and welcome to the show. And I've left it a bit, because I'm lazy. But yeah, I've had a chance to. I've been enjoying the humour. Yeah. The sick humour, the gallows humour, the dark humour, the downright you should be ashamed of yourselves humour. Surrounding the shooting of what's his name, Charlie Kirk shooting. And I've had time to see some of the stuff that the FBI have been putting out. I've had time to look at some of the bullshit that the dickheads are putting out. Oh, he's a patsy. Yeah. George Galloway. He's going, oh, it wasn't him. He's a patsy. Oh, George, as if you'd know. You fucking idiot. George fucking Galloway. George nothing. George rubbish. Anyway, apparently, this kid who fired the shot, and as you'll find out when I get into my fucking conspiracy theory, that's only half of it. Apparently, the kid who fired the shot, that great long streak of piss, apparently he was one of those fucking mean fucking dickheads, the frog, Pepe the frog, taken from a harmless comic strip and turned into a fucking neo-Nazi icon for fucking sad wankers, in their bedrooms, gaming, and just being pricks, fannying about. They got upset when he became a popular meme and they said, let's make him unpopular. We'll turn him into a Nazi icon. And the Nazis went, oh, that's a Nazi icon. We'll have him then. The only people who wanted to use it after that were complete scumbags. I mean, they've tried to rehabilitate poor Pepe. All he ever wanted to do was stand at a stall urinating with his pants pulled down to his ankles so his thighs and buttocks were fully exposed as he did his wee-wees. That's all he wanted out of life, poor guy. Anyway, so yeah, these nutcases, oh, they think Trump is too moderate. They think he's too fucking moderate. He's giving jobs to women. He's having sex with women that they disapprove of. Apparently, they hate women so much that they'll only go with trans women who still got the dick and balls because women are just too effeminate for them. But, saying that, fair play to them. I think some of those trannies are pretty fucking hot. If I could get a decent one, I'd have a crack at it, But I wouldn't let it have a crack at me. You've got to draw the line somewhere, My bumhole remains sacrosanct virgin territory that will not be intruded upon by any member or strap-on dildo in case there's any fucking normal women who want to do me up the jacksie with a fucking dildo. No, thank you. I'm remaining unviolated. It's a one-way street, my arsehole. Turds come out, fuck all goes in. But if you've seen what comes out of it, you'll want to go in it. Oh dear. Anyone that perverted, I wouldn't want anything to do with them. You're right there, dog. Bulldog. So, what were we saying? Yeah, apparently these fucking frog cult gripers, they call them. Gropers or gripers or grippers. Something like that. Apparently he was one of them. And there's got to be some fucking mental health fucking things, because the fact of the matter is, unless you've actually been trained and prepared to kill a human being, then you're not going to be able to. I mean, everyone goes, oh, I could do it. Oh, if I got a pedo, yeah, I'd fucking shoot him. Oh, I'd do this, I'd do that, blah, blah, fucking blah. Oh, I'd fly that attack helicopter into fucking enemy fucking territory. I'd do this, I'd do that. Oh, I could fly that rocket to the moon. I could do this, I could do, It's an unusual thing. There's obviously some mental health things there. He's probably prone to obsessive behaviour. He's allowed himself to become indoctrinated by this bullshit that murdering people's a good idea. I mean, But the thing that really gets it for me, I mean, it all makes sense, apart from the fact that why the fuck didn't the security detail properly sweep the area and properly make sure that there was no cunts going up on the roof and making a sniper's nest for himself? You know what I mean? Why? Why was he able to just walk up there, like Lon John Silver, limping away with a fucking... Is that rifle in your pants, or are you just pleased to see me? Oh, you're not pleased to see me. Go away. How was he able to assume his position and get that shot off? How was he able to be limping around looking suspicious? Where were the security? How many people were there? What about the campus's own security? These are the questions that I would be asking and I would expect answered. Obviously, Cash Patel's in charge of it, the FBI. Cash Patel. Oh, now, I'm not a racist, but there have been instances where if you put an Indian in charge of something, it becomes a fucking failure. It's like Indians have been in charge of India ever since Gandhi made it difficult for the British to remain. We were there building proper buildings, proper railways, trying to teach them how to use toilets instead of shitting in the street like savage, fucking simple-minded fucking animals, right? Disaster. The first thing they do is have a civil war and fucking Pakistan gets partitioned because the English weren't there to tell them how to do it properly. Well, we had an Indian in charge of the Conservative Party in England, and what happened there? Biggest fucking disaster at an election since fucking records began. A complete disaster. All he wanted to do was fucking do 2-for-1 fucking offers at fucking curry houses and hotels for his rich mates. Eat out to help out. Fuck off. What the fuck has that got to do with COVID? If they didn't have their businesses properly insured for a fucking national pandemic and shit like that, then they don't deserve to be running restaurants. I mean, a restaurant is the quickest way to go bankrupt there is. It's fucking lunatics trade. You want to make money selling food? Get a fucking takeaway. You just buy some burgers, some potatoes, a fucking bottle of ketchup, you're fucking well away. But a restaurant, fuck off. Unless you've got some drug money that needs laundering, in which case, yeah, you do all right with a restaurant. Enough about that later. I think we all know what's happening on our high streets. What have we got? Takeaways, vape shops, Turkish barbers, nail salons, all of them fucking well empty. Yeah, all of them probably doing quite nicely, yeah. 3 cash registers, 1 in the front, 2 in the back. Fucking ding, 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 ding. Like the Crazy Frog. And talking of Crazy Frogs, yeah. What caused Pepe to turn so fucking evil and head up a movement that is now carrying out political assassinations? That frog is bad. I'm joking. I don't believe the frog did it. Anyway, I think when you hear what Charlie Kirk had to say about Gaza and Israel, you'll realise that he was too hot potato to handle if he'd have carried on with that. Because he was saying how the fuck was there no response for 6 hours? He goes, I've visited Israel several times. You can't walk fucking 45 feet or 45 metres without someone being stood there with a fucking semi-automatic rifle or carbine, actually. Says the security was so on top at the fucking board, the wall, whatever you want to call it, that there's no way Hamas could have pulled that attack off. Get into some very, very contentious territory there. And he was saying these things, go and check it out for yourself if you can be asked. And I suggest don't bother, it's a fucking rabbit hole. But I'm inclined to think the security detail need to be questioned, and you need to see if they've received any fucking cash payments or if anyone had been leaning on them, if any threats had been made. I think the guy did it, but how did he do it? How did someone so simple-minded and naive get through the security? There wasn't any security. There should have been security. And this fucking campus, they had this controversial fucker that everybody hates. I mean, he was so unpopular that Eric Cartman emulated him. Now, if you've ever watched Eric Cartman, you'll know that the only people he emulates are Adolf Hitler, the Ku Klux Klan, Charlie Kirk, and oh, God knows what else. But it is basically, if Cartman supports you, you're one of the most hated people on the planet. So, yeah, he was fucking. And this Pepe the Frog thing, the Groypers, they've had Charlie Kirk on the map for a bit, because they think he's too fucking liberal, too Christian in his values. And he's married a woman, so they hate him. What is this? I mean, this is coming out. They're saying it's the liberal left that are into these trans boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers, whatever. I don't really want to get involved in pronouns. Is it he? Is it she? Do you know what? If it wants to be a she, it's a she. It makes sense. Once they start dressing as girls, they've got girl haircuts, they're wearing makeup, it's a fucking she. Unless it's fucking 6'5" and fucking 450 pounds and it's a he. Looks like a fucking American wrestler with a wig. And you're like, oh. But yeah, we don't see many of them. They're fucking scary. They look like those big Muppets off Frank Rock. Oh, I'm scared shit. Oh, I want one of them. No, if I was going to do a training, I'd want a really beautiful one. Or really glamorous and that, yeah. If you've got any beautiful trannies who are interested, drop me a line. My email was in the description usually. Yeah, we can hook up and make a dirty porno film. Grubs goes gay. Some hot tranny action, and yeah, it'll be available at a cost. I'll sell DVDs of me pervy porno sex films. Yeah, I won't. I mean, I can't even pull a proper bird at the moment as if I'm going to get a fucking hot tranny. But they make a few quid, those trannies, Cool, blimey, yeah. Technically, right, if you were to pay to have sex with a tranny, it should be a third off. Mouth, arse, soul, 2 holes. You pay for each hole. A bird, she's got a mouth, a fanny, and an arsehole, 3 holes. So if you're dealing with 2 holes instead of 3, it should be a third off. If it's normally 150 quid, it should be 100. It isn't, of course. They charge fucking extra because it's exotic. Anyway, not enough about my fucking perverted delusions. But no, I mean, yeah, I joke, I take the piss, I take the mickey, but I'm not anti-transgenderists or anti-lesbians. Well, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about lesbians. I'm getting no action off them, so why be nice to them? Fuck them. Each to their own. Fucking clam smackers. Anchovy bacon mandos. Carpet munchers. Yeah. And gays, well, yeah, got different sorts of gays in you. All kinds of gays. You've got your camp homosexuals, ooh, those sort. And then you've got like your Ronnie Crays. Ooh. Oh, you want to mess with Ronnie Cray? Well, he's dead now, so we want that Ronnie Cray. Ronnie so-called Cray. Ronnie nothing. Anyway, I'm going to watch a bit of telly and chill out. Get a bit kip. Might do a big fart. In my pants. He don't speak Japanese, but he's known in Japan. What for? a cunt. Oh, not calling Black Label.
Hi everyone, here to talk about why the murder case against the suspect accused of killing Charlie Kirk will likely take place in Utah State Court and not federal court. It's actually a really elementary principle of state federal law and our federalism, though it's been honored in the breach for decades, it seems, that the basic default for all cases, big, little, and the like, is state court. 98% of criminal cases take place in state court.
No, God, he's a lawyer. I don't know for them. State court, federal court. No, don't confuse me with courts. Oh, here we go. Poor old Keir Starmer. It's been a flop for him. The first of the migrant flights, sending the buggers back home, has been cancelled due to a legal challenge from bloody charities. Bloody charities. Well, I'll tell you, stop giving these charities money. Them to fuck off. They're going to stop these fucking immigrants fucking off back home where they fucking won't belong. Yeah. Terrible state of affairs. We've got a legal deal to get rid of the buggers, and it's been challenged in court. Oh, Christ. What are we flying them for? Or stick them on the bloody banana boat. Came over by boat. Go home by boat. This is good. Here we go. This is a good one. Someone's using the same bolt action Mauser, doing 200-yard shots, but unlike the Utah Saint killing, Utah Saints, he's not using a scope, fucking iron sights as it was designed. Well, let's see how this guy does then. Bullseye. Apparently, it was a really hard shot to make. This guy's managing it. Oh, yes. It's got a better pattern than the fucking Tyler would have got. Oh, that was a little bit off, but it's still sent a mouse as a kill. But he wasn't using a fucking scope. He was just doing it with iron sights. Very nice. The cows are watching, going, what the fuck's going on here? Young cows. I like the cows. Oh, don't tell me about match day. I don't give a shit about your football. I'm English, right? I don't like these fucking foreign sports. Football, English, no, it's from China. It's originally called kickball. Yeah. All the Annunciation shoots seen on gun shop surveillance video days before. That gun shop's doing all right then. Flog the footage, make a few quid. Public assassinations in the smartphone era, yeah. Because they're all there with the phones out. Neo-Nazis are eating their own. Charlie Kirk and the Groiper Wars. Only fools and horses, yeah. Anyway.
Incel Holocaust denier sire Fuentes. Comic book. Enter the Groypers.
The Groypers.
But they are apparently a rebranded brigade of white nationalists and far-right trolls that are led by Nick Fuentes, the Holocaust denying incel mascot masquerading as a political figure. Furious over what they saw as her fake conservatism, meaning its tepid at best support for gay Republicans, Israel, and legal immigration, they launched the Groyper War.
The Groyper War.
Uh,
we're going to talk about the Groyper War. What else we got? Oh, there we go. Trump gets aggressive with reporters in the UK. Second visit turns ugly. Was he in the UK? He wasn't at fucking Charlie Kirk's fucking wake, was it? His vigil or whatever they call him in America. No, he straight off to the golf course. This is current.
Donald Trump also said a lot of this breaking news story that he is doing practically everything. He knows more about the conflicts than the generals do. He knows more about ways than the experts do. He knows more about everything than anybody else. We have to give Donald Trump credit for what they are breaking news story. He is quite reliant, even if he's entirely wrong about that. He is, without a doubt, the best elected person alive. Much better than president. A particular funny has a pretty beautiful president.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's not very good. Too much AI. Oh my god, the goodies. South Africa promotional film showing blackface. Oh dear. You could do blackface back in the 70s. People just go, oh, that's a bit cheap. You know, you shouldn't do that. Yeah. Here we go. Alex Cooper opens up about his journey to sobriety. Oh, good for you, Alice Cooper. Yeah, I prefer him sober. Imagine Alice Cooper pissed up. I don't remember him when he was a pisshead. But yeah. Disastrous landing. Oh, we go. Spinal Tap, Stonehenge. It's on lesson. That might be nice. Yeah, so anyway, what else is happening in the world? Well, he's still at it. Still pooping in his pants and squishing the bloody squisher. That's all he does. And then the fucking, the bullshitting fucking immigrant, fucking on an expired visa, carrying on with her attempts to fucking get British citizenship. Yeah, she could do being fucking putting a flight on. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? I'm sorry about this. I'm being somewhat remiss in meeting the needs of my audience, especially the female ones. Well, the trannies who identify as female ones as well. You know, oh, I'll have a crack at it. You know, everyone else seems to be doing it. All these groypers, they're getting all the best ladyboys. That's what it is. That's it. You have to be a far right Nazi. It's true what they say. All the nice girls like a bastard. Mm. I shall have to be a bit more bastardy, although I don't really want to become a neo-Nazi. The uniforms wouldn't suit me. You know, I'm more like I'm a traditional cunt. I mean, if I was going to dress up as a bastard from history, Genghis Khan, you know, nice helmet, fur line, big spike on top, fucking bit of medieval armour, you know. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And those fuckers, they went on horseback, they had a bit of style, you know. Genghis Khan, yeah. Attila the Hun, Conan the Barbarian, and possibly a dog player, Jockey Wilson, you know. Bit of a left field one throw in there. Could be cool. You know, I'm talking about the bedroom, of course. I don't want to be on a battlefield. Get yourself hurt. No, dressing up for kinky sex. I mean, they've overdone the Nazi thing. You know, don't dress up as a Nazi doing pervy sex. You'll get in trouble. Dress up as Genghis Khan. What the fuck are they going to say? Nothing. Nothing they can do about it. So, you know, if you game from a bit of that, you know, you can be quids in with me. Yeah. Mm. Lenny, how's it going, Lenny? The world is turning to shit. But it's a weird one. I mean, the shooter, as far as I'm concerned, low nut. But how was he able to fucking get in with a fucking long arm, get up to the fucking roof, assume the fucking position, and take the shot? What the fuck was security doing? Were they bribed? Were they incompetent? Or were they just got to with the offer of, you know, better work for the rest of their career? You should never take an offer like that. Oh, God. Neuralink. Oh, Elon Musk, we the fight back or die. Elon Musk's for your speech. Oh, God. Elon Musk and Tommy Robinson. There's a marriage made in a fucking sewage works. Oh, two of the biggest cunts you've ever heard of. Palling up. Well, that's though. But I mean, the good thing about Tommy Robinson, the only thing I'll give him credit for is we have got a right wing potential voter range that goes from a weak Conservative Party to reform to whatever Tommy Robinson's getting involved with, the extremist right wing. You've got three right wing options, which hopefully would dilute the vote and allow fucking Keir, the fucking wet fucking blanket, to stay in power and at least not do too much damage. You don't vote for the best man, you vote for the lesser evil. Oh, God, I mean, at least he turns up on time and he's got a nice tie on. Farage never turns up at all, does he? He's off in a fucking America, being a cunt. Here we go. This is interesting. Utah Department of Corrections preparing to carry out execution by firing squad. This was put up a month ago, and it's showing up as recommended because everyone's watching it. Will tell you, Tyler Robinson isn't going to face execution by firing squad. Not going to happen. It only happens for people who were convicted prior to 2004, 21 fucking years ago. It's kind of still there because it's being grandfathered out, whatever you want to call it, however you want to phrase it. But no, it's not going to happen. There's no circumstances under which it can happen. People still think, it can happen, it's going to happen. I'm sure it can happen. I spent all the 5 seconds doing my research. Well, spend 15 seconds and you might learn a bit more. We'll watch this anyway. Firing squad. Oh, God, it's the big she's fit. Oh, juicy lips. Oh, she could wrap them around my fucking knob, I tell you. What's that? We've got developing now. Yeah, hurry up. Oh, God. Oh, I tell you what, I need to pay a visit to the toilet because I have quite a deposit to make at the bank. The bank of turds. Oh, well, that's fucking. It's not fucking working, is it?
In 2 days, death row inmate Ralph Menzies is set to be executed. If appeals and petitions to prevent it are not successful, he will be put to death on September 5th. Tonight, investigator Daniela Rivera reports on just how the state is preparing to carry out this death sentence. Even as Ralph Menzies is still pursuing several avenues for a stay of execution, the Utah Department of Corrections is preparing for its first execution.
Yeah, boring. Here we go, a bike with a Ferrari engine. Fuck off. Oh, I guess it's interesting. Kirk Hammett. Oh, that one. Forgets to turn on the distortion live. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah. He just realises, like, Charles looking at him funny, going, what the fuck? Oh, he's sashaying up to his amp. Doesn't look in the least bit gay while he's doing it. Well, there's anything wrong with gays. I support the gays, but I don't actually support them. I just try not to say too many nasty things about them. But yeah, gay and heavy metal band, that's equality. Gays should have as much right to play shit music as straight men. Yeah, that was a waste of fucking time, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, they talk about the rifle calibers of the shooter's gun. Yeah, of course they are. They need to make your fucking boring channel relevant. The world's fastest shotgun. That's nice. Anonymous and master network fueling America's young killers. Oh, anonymous. Where is it the real anonymous? Or is it anybody pretending to be anonymous? Oh, it's one internet meme fucking whinging about another. That's what it is. Yeah, you're not known in Japan. You're not even known on the street where you fucking live. Fucking, I hate these rappers. They're as bad as American wrestlers for talking tough and acting like the fucking the his knees, and they just jerk off so he can't sing properly.
We are a collective voice that rises whenever truth is buried.
Oh yeah,
Corruption spreads unchecked.
unchecked.
Manipulate reality to protect their interests. Tonight, we reveal harder trouble as the shooter's dark connections are exposed. This is not just about one school shooter or one assassination. It is about the machinery of radicalization that is consuming young men in America. The machinery fueled by Donald Trump, by right-wing and extremist groups, both foreign and domestic.
Yeah, Russian and Chinese.
At the exact same time that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, tragedy struck in Colorado. A 16-year-old named Desmond Holly opened fire inside Evergreen High School. The attack began at 12:24 p.m. local time. Two classmates were critical. Three students were rushed to hospitals. In a moment of courage, one student leapt onto another to shield his friend from certain death. Moments later, Desmond turned the gun on himself. The sheriff's office quickly confirmed what many feared. Holly had been radicalized by extremist networks online. He was not just a troubled teenager. He was a product of white supremacist ideology, anti-Semitic propaganda.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi conspiracy theories spread across all.
Oh no, not neo-Nazi conspiracy theories again. They're some of the worst conspiracy theories there are. But for fuck's sake, why are they going to schools and shooting the kids? I mean, if you're going to go to a school with a deadly firearm, kill the fucking teachers. I mean, they've been asking for it their whole fucking career. I'm not saying you should do it. This is satire. But yeah, take the headmaster out. I think they call him the principal. Yeah, take the principal out. Oh, hello, doggy. How are you? You comfy? Resting its head on my big fat belly. Yep, got something for you. Hang on, special delivery. Oh, you're not going to react to the fact I just farted. Yeah. How did the suspect pull off the murder? Uh, What's this? Get your tits out. Whitaker and Jeremy Vine. No, I see either of them getting their tits out. Oh, South Park Van Halen. No, thank you. A little floating and levitating trick. I don't think so. The Long Walk. Oh, yeah. New adaptation of the Stephen King novel. He's not very popular. He's been calling Charlie Kirk out and apologising for making a mistake and calling him out on something that didn't really apply because he hadn't done his research. Oh, here we go. Keanu Reeves' motorcycle vandalised in Los Angeles. Oh, not Keanu Reeves' motorcycle. Oh, poor old Keanu Reeves. He has enough problems in his life, that bugger. Well, at least he earns a few quid and he can get the fucker fixed. Well, he was knocked over by a homeless man. Yeah. He's just sitting there talking on his phone, going, "Oh, fucking mirror's knackered. What am I going to do?" People just walking past them, going, "Oh, that's Keanu Reeves." Keanu. Spinal Tap on Jazz. Yeah, can't say I approve of jazz myself. There we go, the punks in Terminator Genesis. Oh yeah, I remember Terminator Genesis. However, for some people, it kind of reignited the spark and sort of took them back. For me, I just found it a big disappointment. Uh, Crocodile Dundee. Oh, that's been fucking cancelled. I mean, they took out the bit where he grabs the fucking tranny's meat too veg. Here we go. Mary Trump's disturbing confession about Uncle Donald's health crisis. The addiction has taken over. Yeah, he's addicted to shitting in his pants all the time, and he's a squisher and all because he likes the warmth and he likes the smell. He likes to poo in his pants and squish around in it. Oh, Andrew Rayner. What the fuck? Lord Vader, Star Wars trailer 2026 first trailer. Right, is this genuine? Is this CGI bollocks? Are they teasing us? I haven't heard anything like a Lord Vader Star Wars story. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off soon. I've had enough. Oh, that stupid cat and make them advert. Oh, it's CGI. In it. I'm getting sick of CGI. Are their freckles even real? Mm.
It's time. Rise, Lord Vader. I feel their whispers. What I was is gone. What I am will bring the galaxy to its knees. You were never truly Sith, Anakin. You were once a Jedi. More than anything ever was. Or die. Long live the Empire. Lord Vader is winning, but we're fighting against the monsters. You have proven yourself, Lord Vader. The past is the present and future are all that matter.
I have to Google that. Anyway, I'm off. I've had enough. Right. I'll see you later. Take care of yourselves and don't go shooting any dickheads while they're giving speeches at college campuses. Instead of shooting them, just write them a strongly worded email, but not too strongly worded. Just say, I disapprove of you. I think you're a bit of a fool. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you in a bit. Try not to shit your pants. And if you do, don't squish in it. There's a fucking button. Oh, fucking rubbish.